Welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve for determinant in less than 10 seconds. You can be able to ascertain your determinant for the various matrices that are here in just 10 seconds. How do we do that? Now, for you to be able to do this in 10 seconds, here is what you need to know. Now, please pay attention, please. Pay attention because it's quite complicated. So let's look at a matrix of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, right? So this is the matrix. So for this particular matrix, let's assume that we are asked to look for the determinant of this matrix. So to find the determinant of this matrix, to apply the shortcut, okay, the speed math form or the shortcut, how do we do that? We're going to be considering from both ends, from this end and also from this end, right? So considering from this end now, we have first, you are going to, since you are considering from this side, you multiply all of this. So that will be AEI, right? Then plus. Now you have done this. The next is this. For you to get the next value here, you multiply this with this and this. Please pay attention. So that is going to be what? BFG, right? So plus, if you are fast, you can actually get this very fast. So the next one is this. For you to get the next value, you know that you have covered this, you have covered this. So the next one is this, this, and this. So that's what? CDH. Now, then minus, we have done from this. So we have to do from this side as well. So to do from this side, we'll do likewise. So we'll start with this. So let me clean this first. So, now just like we did for this part, we'll do likewise. Just like exactly what we did for this part, that's what we're going to do for this part. So starting from here now, we'll do CEG. That will be CEG, right? Then plus, the next one is this. So remember, when you did this initially, you went this way. Now you're going to go this way, right? So BD what? I. So you have BDI plus. Then lastly, remember, when you did this one, you did this, this, and this. Now you're going to do this A, F, H. So that will be A, F, what? H. So it's as simple as this. So by applying this, you quickly get what? The determinant. This is quite shorter if you know how to implement this very well. So now let's see how to solve this particular question using this format, and let's see if we're going to get an answer. We'll still confirm it using the normal determinant method, normal determinant. So let's see. We're going to be following the procedure which we just followed now. Okay, now solution. So we're about to do solution to question what? Question A. So question A, I rewrite it 135 207 124. So we want to find the determinant of this matrix. Now, so it'll be like determinant is now equals to, remember, starting from here, we have what? 1 times 0 times 4. What is 1 times 0 times 4? Still what? 0, right? Remember, do this part first. 1 times 0 times 4, that's what? 0. So plus, the next one is this, right? So we'll do this. Remember, you are going this way. So since you are going this way, you will do 3 times 7, then times what? 1, which is what? 21. Are we together? Then plus, now this one, this, you will have to come back because you've actually taken this. From these 3, since you are going this way, these 3 will tell which way you are going. So since you start from here, this for this middle one, it has to go here first. So since it's this one, it has to come back. So this, that will now be 5 times 2. 5 times 2 is what? 10, right? Do not forget when we did this 3, we did 3 times 7, then times 1. So now I'm going to do 5 times 2, 10 times 2. 20 minus, we are done with that part. Now the next one, now we are coming from this, but we have done this part, so we are going to come from back. Coming from back, we multiply all of this first. 5 times 0 times 1 is what? 0 plus. Now since we are coming from this back, this 3 will have to come here first. Remember when we're going like this, it came here first, so this 3 has to come here first. So 3 times 2, 6, right? Then 6 times 4, that's what? 24. Plus, then for this 1, definitely it has to come here because we cannot take it to this side. It has to come to this side. So 1 times 7 is what? 7. Now don't forget, the last one that you're multiplying must always come to the middle. So 1 times 7 is 7. Then 7 times 2. 7 times 2, that's what? 14. So we've been able to what? Ascertain our answer. So by adding all of this and subtracting it, we'll get our final answer. Hence, our determinant is, add this together, you get what? 41. Minus, add this together, you get what? You get 38. Right? So 41 minus 38. So 41 minus 38 is 3. Right? So this is our what? Our determinant. This is our determinant. Now we want to check if this is truly correct. We can actually check. So let us check if the answer is correct using the normal determinant method, which we already conversant with. So how do we do that? So let's rewrite the question. We have a matrix of 1, 3, 5, 2, 0, 7, 1, 2, 4. So what do? We can choose to what? Put the sign wherever I want to put it. You can put it up here, plus, minus, plus. For the sake of this video, I'll put it here. You can choose to put it anywhere. You can choose to put it here, plus, minus, plus. It does not matter. Anywhere, even here or here. But that's not the main thing. The bone of contention is you just know what you are doing. So let's find the determinant. So in this case, determinant is now equals to. So now first, we take what? The first factor, the first number. So that's 1, right? So we're going to find the cofactor of 1. The cofactor of 1 is as simple as 1 is on row 1, column 1. So we are going to what? We are going to be covering row 1. Okay? We'll cover row 1 and column 1. So in that case, we have our what? Our cofactor. So you multiply 0 times 4, 0 minus 2 times 7. You cross multiply in that case. 2 times 7, that's what? 14. Then don't forget this sign. These signs are very important. We did plus 1. Now we are doing what? We are doing minus 3. So you say minus what? 3, right? So let's find the cofactor of what? Of 3. So the cofactor of 3, remember 3 is on what? Is on still on the first row. So we are covering the first row. Then, but this time on the second what? Column. So we are covering the second column, right? So we are covering this. So what we are left with is 2, 7, 1, and 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. Then 1 times 7 is what? 7. Right? Now the next one is plus 5. So this is the normal way to do it. So plus 5, right? Plus 5. So now what is the cofactor of 5? Is on what? On the same row 1. So we are always going to cover row 1. Then but the column is the third column. So we are covering the third column. So what we are left with is this. We are not considering whatever is in row 1. So 2 times 2, 4. Minus, naturally there is minus, then 1 times 0, 0. So now our determinant is equals to 1 into 0 minus 14, minus 14. Right? Now, minus 3 into 8 minus 7, 1. Plus 5, 4 minus 0, 4. Right? So the determinant in this case, 1 times minus 14 is minus 14. Minus 3 times 1 is still minus what? 3. Then plus 5 times 4 is what? 20. So finally, our determinant is equals to, let me write it here. Finally, determinant is equals to minus 14 minus 3. That's minus what? 17. then plus what? Plus 20. So in that case, minus 17 plus 20 is what? Plus 3. You can see that it's still the same answer. So I would love you guys to do this particular one. Do this and then put your answer in the comments. I would advise you try learning this fast method because you can see this one did not take me much time. Okay, so do not forget, if you enjoyed this video, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel please, because more videos like this will be coming and then you will get notified once I post more of these videos.